Well, so we are about to show you, and when I say we, it's because I got a guest coming in a second. We're using his kitchen today because this is where I showed you the sea moss drink. So we figured we showed you how I make it and how he makes it. All right. So further ado, my brother-in-law, Mr. Brian P. Mr. Bataloko. What's going on? So this guy's gonna be helping me. Okay, you ever believe mind power? I'm gonna be talking him through it while we get this started. So let's do this. We don't waste any time. All right, so we got 1 cup of water. All right, we're gonna put it in there. And this is a recipe for 2. This is a recipe for 2. I'm gonna get down lower because if I get too close, then over here, okay, we're gonna grab, we got the spoon there. Yeah. It's 2 drinks, so we're gonna grab 1 full tablespoon of sea moss, bladderwrack, and burdock root. Okay, and we're gonna wait, hold on, we're gonna wait till that heats up. We'll start heating that water up. As soon as it starts boiling, we put that in for a couple minutes. And as soon as it boils, the magic starts happening.
What do we got there?
All right, so like we said, we were gonna use 1 full tablespoon of the sea moss,
Burdock root.
and bladderwrack.
Bladderwrack.
All right. You guys already seen the video on sea moss, so soon the other 2 videos will be coming out on that. So 1 full heaping spoon plus 1 cup of water, like I said earlier. Okay, we boil that, then we're gonna throw that in. Okay, and then all that stuff starts coming alive, especially the sea moss and the bladderwrack. And that stuff is alive, so it'll start becoming like gelatin, nice and beautiful. And that's when we start adding all the other wonderful goodies like cinnamon. We're gonna be using some cinnamon. We're going to be using some cloves. The cloves are very important because they take away the seafood sort of taste, the harsh taste. So the cloves are really good. Plus, it has amazing properties, which we'll talk about another time. Obviously, we're going to send this right into the bloodstream with
cayenne pepper.
That's right, some cayenne pepper. As a sweetener, we will be using agave syrup, and we will also be using.
Just found it.
Yeah, we'll be trying out this. Well, we tried it. It actually tastes really good. It's 100% vegan. It was good, eh?
Sure, yeah.
It's nice. Yeah, so we'll be using this almond milk here. So yeah, those are the ingredients we use. But you know what I would do also in the beginning? Probably add some bad boys.
Just to get it going a little, huh?
Yeah. You smell these? Smell that.
Yeah.
Smell this. Oh, you know what that doesn't that remind you of when your mom's, rest in peace, my mom's as well. She used to make that arroz con leche.
Right.
That nice cinnamon taste. That's what this is. It used to be in there and everything. Nice cloves.
Kill that sea moss, a little that sea moss taste.
Yeah, it totally kills the sea moss taste, the fishy taste. A lot of people don't like sea moss because of the taste and the smell when they're drinking it. So the cloves, that's key. If you don't want that smell and if you don't want that weirdy taste that nobody can get used to because you're used to eating so much sweet stuff that something like this just completely throws you off.
Right, yeah. Let's get it there.
Just get in there. Good thing comes to those weight.
So you've been doing this all day. Like you said, you told me you started taking some pills now. Is that right? Or
For
instead of the supplementing?
Yes, I'm supplementing myself with some pills because sometimes because of my weird schedule that I work at nights, I'm supplementing myself with the pills instead of making this drink because I just don't have the time, and sometimes I do get tired setting up video shoots and shooting and then editing and then going to work and then sleeping 4 to 5 hours, which I don't mind. The 4 or 5 hours is fine because I have the energy because of the herbs. But sometimes you just want to sit down and chillax, right? And I can't go to the kitchen and start making this because then I feel like making something else and then something else. And then before you know it, I spent an hour and a half in the kitchen and I didn't make squat. Okay, so we got this boiling here. We're boiling here, so we're gonna add the 1 spoon.
Nice heaping spoon.
Yeah, one nice heaping spoon. There we go. And we'll turn that down a little bit. And where's our wooden spoon? And our wooden spoon. Where we start mixing this a little bit like this. And you gotta keep stirring it. Because once that sea moss and that bladderwrack comes alive, it starts sticking to the bottom of the pan. So let's get the milk in here. 1 cup.
Cup of milk. Cup of milk.
Almond milk, that is. Okay, stir that for a minute there, bro. Now, once you got that almond milk in there, okay, you got to play with the heat. Because now it'll start frothing. So as we turn this up a little bit, we're going to add some cayenne. Depending on how hot you like it, that's a matter of taste. So that's 1, that's 2.
Hit it one more time.
One more time. All right, it comes in 3s. So should we follow up the same with the cinnamon? Send that. 1, 2, 3. So 3 sprinkles.
I was like 2.5, but yeah, that's.
We're close.
That's nice. Well, smells good.
Okay, so now that we have boiled the powder and made that come alive, this is what we do. We're gonna grab that substance and we're gonna blend it. So if you want me to hold this, bro,
Sure.
for you, you want to throw that in there since this is your kitchen. There we go. So we'll blend that. That's just to make all the particles and everything else from the powder gel into everything that we've been doing.
Oh, you got a blender for it.
Do the same thing you did last time. That worked nicely. There you go, right on time here.
How cute.
Let's bring that up to the camera so we can show them what that's looking like. The cinnamon is what's got it looking sort of brownish, but normally it would just stay the same color as the almond milk, a nice beige.
Like a
But
French
there
vanilla.
we go. Oh, and you can smell that nicely, unlike the other one that we made, right? For the other show.
That was something else, man.
It was still good, but it wasn't this. And look, that's all the cloves did.
For sure, yeah.
The cloves is the killer.
Dump it in.
Yep, dump it in. Dump that back. Ooh, that looks nice. You guys see that? You guys see that? Now here comes the key. So we put this back in. And now this is nice and thick. Thick and smooth. Okay, this is what you call a true colada, but made out of sea moss. Okay, and I'm going to show you what happens, why you constantly have to be stirring this. You can hold that there, bro, and keep it stirring, because you know what's gonna happen, right? You're gonna have to turn down the heat.
Right.
And once you turn down that heat, so let me ask you a question while I'm back here and you're stirring that. Just keep paying attention to it now, bro. And you can look back every once in a while. So, so you took the sea moss before. And you said, and then you told me that what? That it felt good? That you had no problem?
CMOS, yeah.
Yeah. But then you had something else to eat at lunch, right?
Well, yeah, that one time, yeah.
Yeah, that one time when you were just trying it at 1st. But you received results from it right away, didn't you?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, so there you go. What, it's frothing up?
It's starting to froth up a little here,
Okay, so once it froth up a little bit more, make sure you bring it over here so we can show the viewing audience of what they have to be concerned with in the final stages of this colada. Yeah, if you have to turn it up a little bit more for the purpose of
Okay, so it's starting to froth up and
look at this.
check that out.
That's nice and thick. Nice and thick. Look at that. With all that frothing on the top. That's beautiful. That's when we add the agave.
Right? The agave's next.
And we're ready to take that bad boy down.
I guess agave just to your
the
to your
taste.
taste, huh?
Agave is to the taste. Some people like it sweet. Some people don't. I don't think the camera can see you there, but that's okay. It's all good.
Oh shit. Okay.
No worries. They can see you, just not this. So I'll hold this here where you. This looks like a latte. That's the only way to explain it.
Let me give it a try.
But it smells better than a latte. Starbucks. But it tastes better than all of them put together. Over there?
Ahí está, yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Ahí está, ahí está. So there you go. Let me get a couple cups of this served up so we can show you what's up. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a nice nightcap. It's a beautiful nightcap. Yeah, have the big one, baby. Have the big one.
Really?
Yeah, have the big one.
Shit, homie, shit.
I already had my supplement in the pill form, so what should we do with this?
Still on there for now.
Alright, for now till it cools off. So here, let me get a shot of these bad boys.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. Telling you, that looks like a latte, if not better. And it tastes even better. Trust me. Trust me when I say, yep, salute. And with that, we say,
Her belief, mind power.